Okay, Wayne, can you state your full name and number?
My full name is Wayne Munshi and my number is 14.
What are some of the muscle groups utilized in a power clean?
The muscle groups utilized in a power clean would be quadriceps, hamstring, gluteus, latissimus dorsi, triceps and biceps.
What are some of the techniques that you must take note of when doing a power clean?
Firstly, grip the bar shoulder width apart and ensure that your back is always kept straight. And when your knees extend and your elbows flex, ensure that you exhale. And when your elbow joints extend and your knees flex, ensure that you inhale. Furthermore, your wrist should be grip strongly on the bar, and ensure that your wrist does not turn or twist, so that it will be the technique will be better. Furthermore, ensure that your triceps is parallel to the ground and that your knees do not extend past your toes. Lastly, the bar should be as close as possible to the oblique and abdomen and pectoralis major.
What are some of the variation exercises?
The variation exercises would be hang clean, would be hang clean, power snatch, back squat and front squats.
What are some of the safety precautions?
The safety precautions are that there should be no one close when you're doing the exercise. Ensure that your back is straight and that you should do weights that are acceptable, and ensure that no objects are laying around.
What are some of the muscle groups utilized in a bench press?
The muscle groups utilized in a bench press are triceps, biceps and pectoralis major.
What are some of the techniques you must take note of?
Mainly, the techniques that we must take note of is that our back should always be straight, and we can put our legs on the bench to ensure that our back is straight. Grip the bar shoulder width apart and ensure that whenever the bar touches our chest, gently push it. Use explosive force to push up the bar and gently bring it down again. When our elbows extend, we should exhale, and when our elbows flex, we should inhale. Ensure that our wrist is firmly gripping the bar and should not twist, so that we will not injure our wrist.
What are some of the variation exercises?
The various exercises would be inclined dumbbell bench press, dumbbell bench press, inclined bench press, push-ups and machine bench press.
What are some of the safety precautions?
Firstly, we should ensure that our back is straight, our eyes should always be on the bar, and there should be a spotter.
What are the muscle groups utilized in a squat?
The muscle groups utilized in a squat would be quadriceps, gluteus and hamstring.
What are some of the techniques you must take note of?
Firstly, we must keep our back straight and ensure that our knees do not go beyond our toes, and that when we flex our knee joint, we should inhale, and we extend our knee joint, we should exhale. Furthermore, we should our wrist should grip on the bar so that it will not roll off our back, and that we should always that's it.
What are some of the variation exercises?
The variation exercises would be front squat, dynamic lunges, lateral lunges, and hang clean.
What are some of the safety precautions?
The safety precautions are that we should always grip the bar shoulder width apart and as far as possible, and that our back should be straight, knees should not go beyond our toes.
What are the muscle groups utilized in a push press?
The muscle groups utilized in a push press are deltoids, biceps and triceps.
What are some of the techniques you must take note of?
Firstly, our back must be kept straight and we should be gripped firmly onto the bar so that there will be no wrist injuries, and ensure that when we extend our elbow joint, we should exhale, and that when we flex our elbow joint, we should inhale. Furthermore, we should have a strong stance so that we will not stumble when we bring down the bar, and ensure that the bar touches our shoulder gently and push it up with explosive force, and try to do it as fast as possible to ensure efficiency.
What are some of the variation exercises?
The variation exercises will be French press, shoulder press, machine shoulder press.
What are some of the safety precautions?
Firstly, there should be spotters at both ends of the bar. Ensure that you have a strong stance and that you use weights that is good for us, and our back should be kept straight at all times.
What are the muscle groups utilized in a lunge?
The muscle group utilized in a lunge would be quadriceps, gluteus, hamstring.
What are some of the techniques you must take note of?
Firstly, ensure that the back is kept straight, that our knees should not go beyond our toes. We should be firmly gripped onto the bar so that it will not roll off our backs. And that when we extend our knee joint, we should exhale, and when we flex our knee joint, we should inhale. Furthermore, we should also ensure that spotters should be at the side.
What are some of the variation exercises?
Firstly, variation exercises will be leg squat, leg press, front squat, back squats.
And what are some of the safety precautions?
The safety precautions are that there should be spotters at both ends of the bar. Ensure that you have a strong stance and that your leg should be 90 degrees before coming down again. Lift up 90 degrees before coming down again. Ensure that your knees do not go beyond your toes, and the back should be straight.
Okay, Wayne, can you tell me the relevance of the exercises that you have selected to your sport in track and field?
Firstly, by doing the back squats, I am able to run with bigger strides, and that when my explosive action during the start of the 100-meter race will be much more explosive, and this will give me a cutting edge compared to my other competitors. Furthermore, by doing the bench press, I'm able to train my pectoralis major, which will allow me to swing my arms much harder, so that I would have a better momentum and faster momentum, so that my acceleration will be better. Moreover, doing the dynamic lunges will allow me to have a stronger quadriceps and hamstring, so that when my strides will be more swift, and that I will be able to run with faster frequency. And my hand clean, my power clean would allow me to have a stronger explosive force, so that whenever I run, I will be able to run with the least effort, so that my acceleration will be much stronger, and that my explosive force during the 100 meters will be even better. Moreover, my push press will allow me to have a stronger arm swing, so that whenever I run, my arm swing will be 90 degrees, and that it will swing faster, so it will give me the momentum to run faster.